Hello, my dear kids. Welcome back to Honara's Kids YouTube channel. So, today I'm not going to tell you all a story, but rather I will be teaching you something very, very interesting in mathematics. Okay? And do you know why I'm going to teach you this? It's because it is so much of fun to learn all these new concepts. And my son, as I told you, I have a son who is 6 years old. His name is Tushar. He just loves solving puzzles related to maths. He loves solving quiz and all. So I have purchased him so many good books related to maths, puzzles and quiz, and he absolutely loves them, solving all the time. So I thought, why not show this beautiful book that I have purchased for him. This is something you can ask your parents also to buy for you, and it's really, really interesting. If you all think that maths is difficult, let me tell you, if you go through this book, then you will find maths to be super easy. So, in between, when I'm telling you stories, every now and then I will also be teaching you about these kind of quiz and puzzles and all related to maths, and it's going to be so much of fun that you're going to fall in love with maths.
Yes, of course.
And that was Tushar. Okay, now the name of the book is What's the Point of Maths? So this book is going to teach you on how to tell the time, how to win a game show, how to become a trillionaire, how to predict a comet, how to impress with a guess, and so many things. Okay, in case if your age is 6 years or more, then you should definitely buy this book and you should try the things which are given in this book. Okay, so in the contents, let me just show you what all this book has. So this book has got what is the point of maths, why is that we need to learn maths, and why do we need maths in our life. And it is also going to tell us what is the point of numbers and counting. You know, as soon as you started joining the school and all, the very first thing the teachers thought you were counting numbers from 1 to 10, correct? And you were learning 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you were learning until 10. But what is the point of numbers and counting? Why should you know all these things? So this book is going to teach you that, and this book is also going to teach you what is the point of shapes and measuring. Why do you need to learn the shapes and how to measure the shapes? Why do we need shapes? Okay? And not just that, this book is going to teach you the point of patterns and sequences. Like how do you predict a comet? Why do you need prime numbers? How do you go on forever? And how do you keep secrets? Oh my god! This book is going to teach you how to keep secrets and how to talk to people in a secret language. Isn't it exciting? And this is what I will be teaching you today. And it's going to be so fun that you can talk to anybody you want in a secret language and nobody will know what you're talking about. Imagine that. You can send any message you want in WhatsApp, and even if your parents happen to see that message, they will not understand what message is it, what you are sending and all. That's so exciting, right? And this book also teaches what is the point of statistics, like how to impress with a guess. If you want to impress somebody and you know there is a very big puzzle which is being given to you, or a big choice that is given to you, like for example there will be 3 doors and you are asked to choose one of the 3 doors, okay, and you want to guess in which door will there be a thing which is most interesting to you or something that you love. So how will you guess which door it is that you need to choose? So this book is going to help you with all that. And this book will also help you catch a cheat in case if you're playing a game, then how will you catch a cheat? So like that, there are many more things that you can learn with this book, and it is super simple. Any child can understand how to read and you know how to understand all these concepts. Okay, so in case if you don't have this book, tell your parents to get you this book. This book is available on Amazon. Okay, now let me just go straight away to this place where it says how to keep secrets. Okay, so here it is, how to keep secrets. Let me just read what is written over here. So my dear children, how do we keep secrets? What can help us in keeping secrets? But children, did you know that even till today, if a spy has to send a message to his government, okay, then he always uses secret codes to send that message. Nobody will understand what he is sending, even if they happen to get that secret message. And do you know what helps him in sending the secret message? Well, it is maths. And this kind of sending secret messages is very, very old. Even during the olden days also, people used to use codes where some of the words were being replaced by different letters or numbers or symbols. And these were called as ciphers, okay, where individual letters are substituted. So now just to show you all on how people in the olden days used to send secret messages, let me just write a sentence over here and I'll replace some of the letters, not all of them, but some of the letters with something else, okay. Now let me say, I want ice cream. Okay, let us say this is the sentence. Now what I am going to do is, I will replace I with either one number, either you can replace it with a number or with a symbol. Now let us say I am going to replace I with the number 2. Okay, wherever I am writing I, instead of I will be writing 2. And I will be replacing W with, let us say, of dot, okay, and I will be replacing A with a symbol like this, and then I will be replacing N with, let's say, double quotes like this, and I will be replacing T with the number 3, and C I will be replacing with the symbol plus, okay, E I will be replacing with X, okay, X as in into mark, which is there for multiplication, okay. Then R I will be replacing with, let us say, infinity, okay. And then we already have something for E. We have covered A and M. So for M I am going to give number 9, okay. So now let me just write the same sentence by replacing these alphabets with the corresponding numbers or the symbol. Now instead of writing I, what do I need to write? I need to write 2, right? Now instead of W, I need to put a dot, and instead of A, I need to write this symbol. Instead of N, I need to write double quotes, and instead of T, I need to write 3, and instead of I need to write 2 again. Instead of C, it is plus. Instead of E, it is X. Then again C, it is plus. Then we have R, which is infinity. Then we have E, which is X again. And then we have A, where we have to write this symbol. And then we have M, where I need to write 9. So I will be sending this message to my friend instead of sending I want ice cream. Now tell me, who can understand looking at this that I am sending a message asking for an ice cream? Nobody can find that out, right? But do you know, children, how can anybody read this? How can your friend read this and understand what you want? He can only read it if he knows what is the replacement for each and every letter. Like 2 means what? Dot means what? This symbol means what? Okay. Only when you share this particular thing, okay, with your friend, only then he will or she will understand this particular message. Now what do we call this particular coding as? We call this as cipher. Okay, it is this one which actually tells us on how to read a secret message. And do you know what this message is called? This is called as encryption. You are going to encrypt a message and make it into a secret message. And converting back from this message to this message is called decryption. It is called decryption. Okay. So the concept that we are going to learn today is something called as encryption and decryption. And what is the most important thing for that? It is the cipher, which actually tells us on how to convert any message in a secret message. So over here, I have created my own cipher to convert it into a secret message. But let me tell you, there are some standard ciphers which are there, which you don't have to share it with anybody. Everyone will be knowing those ciphers, okay? But there are hundreds and thousands of ciphers. So people will not know which cipher they have to use for converting this message. So that way you can actually send any secret message to your friend, okay? Now let me just show you one of the kind of encryption that can actually be used for sending secret messages. Okay, so this one is called as a Caesar shift. Okay, and this is the cipher. So basically what this cipher means is, wherever you find A, you have to put capital D there. Wherever you have small b, you have to put capital E. Wherever there is C, replace it with big F. Okay, so like this, you will have to replace your message using these alphabets instead. Rather than using symbols and numbers, they have kept it very simple, and this is very, very interesting. Okay, so let me just show you. They have also given a puzzle over here. So it says you have just stumbled on a top of a secret message, but it is written in Caesar shift cipher. Can you work out what it says? So over here, they have already given you a secret message. Okay, but you will have to convert it, and you will have to tell what is the correct meaning of it, which means this is the encrypted message. Okay, encryption is already done. They have already applied this and they have written a message. Now you have to go back and get the secret message from this. So you have to say what the secret message actually means, and that is called as, what is it? Decryption. Yes, you're right. Okay. Now let me just write a simple sentence, and I will show you on how to convert it into a secret message using Caesar's shift. So the sentence that I want to write is, my name is Uma. Okay, so I want to use Caesar's shift to actually convert this into a secret message. So how do I convert it? Now the first alphabet is M. So we will have to search where is M in this. There it is. So what is there just below M? Oh, it is P. So instead of M, I need to write P. And the next alphabet is Y. So where is Y? Oh, here it is. So under Y, it is B. So I need to write B. Now N. So under N, I have Q. Now it is A. Under A, it is D. Then it is M. So under M, it is P again. And now it is E. So under E, it is H. Now it is I. Under I, it is L. The next is S. Under S, it is V. Next is U. Under U, it is X. Next is M. Under M, it is P. And last is A. Under A, it is T. So if I have to tell my name to somebody and I have to tell it secretly, then using Caesar shift, instead of sending my name as Uma, I can actually send a message PB QDPH LV XPD. Now who will understand what I mean with this, right? Unless they know Caesar shift. and they also understand that it is Caesar shift that I have used to do it. I can use any cipher, I can use any method to encrypt it, right? So this is how easy it is to send a secret message. Now, shall we do this puzzle which they have given to us? So let me just copy this. Okay. So this is the secret message. Now what we need to do to get the actual message? We need to decrypt it, which means we should not search for the alphabet in the first line. We should search for the alphabet in the second line and then replace it with the first line. That will be decryption. For encryption, you search it in the first line and then replace it with the second line. But for decryption, search it in the second line and then replace it with the first line. So the first alphabet is Z. So over here, if I search Z, this is where Z is, and for Z, the alphabet which is given is W. The next one is H. So where is H? Oh, H is here. So instead of H, I need to write E. Now the next alphabet is D. So D is here. So instead of D, I need to write A. Next is U. U is here. So instead of U, I need to write R. And the next is H. Where is H? H is here. So instead of H, I need to write E. And the next alphabet is Q. Instead of Q, I need to write N. Then is R. Instead of R, I need to write O. Next is W. Instead of W, I need to write T. Next is D. D means A. The next is O. O, instead of O, I need to write I. Then is R. There is R. R is here. So instead of R, I need to write O. Then is Q. Instead of Q, I need to write N. And the next one is H. Instead of H, I need to write E. I think I've made a mistake. So instead of O, I need to write L. It is not I, it is L. Okay. So
we are not alone.
Yes. So the message, secret message which was sent to me is that we are not alone. Oh my God, I think there is a thief inside the house. We are not alone. So please be careful. That is the message which is being sent. Now do you understand on how to do a decryption? And don't you think this is very, very interesting?
Yes.
So this completes today's video. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this particular Caesar shift and I'm going to share it in the community page of my channel. So ask your parents to show the community page or to take a printout for you and to share it with you. And I will also be giving you some homework. Now this homework is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, because I want you to send me secret messages so that I decrypt it and send it over to you using Caesar shift. Okay, so you have to send me secret message and put it in the comment on my community page. Okay, and I will also be giving you some secret messages and I want you all to do a decryption of it and tell me what is the message that I have given. I'm actually going to ask you a question and I need you to send me the answer. Okay. So now don't you think this was a very interesting video for you all? Did you like this video? And do you want to learn more tricks like this using mathematics? If you want to learn more, then please do leave a comment on this video so that I can make many more interesting videos for you all. And my dear children, did you know which is my favorite subject? It is mathematics. And I had learnt this encryption and decryption when I was studying engineering. And this particular subject was called as cryptography. And I had scored the highest marks in my engineering in cryptography. And this used to be one of my most favorite subject. And that is why I was so excited to teach you all about this. Okay. So now let me end the video over here. And please don't forget to send me a comment on how did you like this video, and also don't forget to check on the community page to have some fun secret messages with me. Okay, and even I'll be sending you secret messages using Caesar shift on community page. Okay then children, see you in the next video. Bye bye.